Hello, how are we? Welcome back to my channel. It's Anna. A couple months ago, I posted a video attempting to crochet as much as I could in one day, and that video did much better than I thought it would. I frankly didn't even like it when I uploaded it, but apparently you guys did. So I figured it has been a couple of months. I am still new to crocheting, but more experienced. I've been doing it longer, and I figured, why don't I try it again? It's time to redeem myself, because last time I was only able to complete 2 projects, which granted, they took longer than I expected because they were like plush projects, but now I am more experienced and I can go a little bit quicker. So we're going to see just how much I can get done in one day. I have this big long list of things I need to do, and it is 12:44, so it is almost 1 o'clock. I'm starting a little bit later than I wanted to because I had to run to Joann's because I placed an online order last night that was not ready for pickup this morning. So we had to go quickly run out and get some yarn, but that is done with. We are back and I'm ready to catch up on some YouTube and crochet. So here it is. Here is my redemption. We will see just how much I can get done today. So yeah, let's do this thing. But first, a word from our sponsor. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Come on in, let me tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions of people have already come together to take the next step in their creative journey. Skillshare has thousands of classes in a variety of topics like illustration, animation, fine arts, crafts, music, productivity, and so many more. So no matter where your interests are today, tomorrow, and a year, Skillshare will have something new and exciting for you to learn about. I actually just took a class on plants called Plants at Home, Uplift Your Spirits and Your Space with Christopher Griffin, and he basically went through how to assess your space, pick the right plant for you, and cultivate a great routine, which is awesome because I love plants, but plants don't love me. Now I can finally become the plant mother I've always wanted to become. Skillshare was literally created as an online learning platform, which means that there are no ads to interrupt your learning and your focus, and they're constantly adding new premium content to the platform so you can continuously keep learning and exploring. And the best part is you can get all of this for less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. And for all of my lovely subscribers, the first 1,000 of you to click the link in my description box below will receive a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership. So join me in expanding our creative journey and learning new things. Thank you so much, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the crocheting, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is a Harry sweater, but in different colors for my friend. I'm making one for her. So Mia, if you're watching this, you might want to skip this part because I will be working on your sweater. Unless you want to see it, then that's fine too. But Mia, this is your warning. I'm gonna start doing that, and I'm gonna put on some YouTube. I have a candle lit in the background for ambiance, and I'm ready to crochet my little fingers off. I say that every time, but you know it's true. Cozy up with me. Maybe put on some PJs if you're feeling it. I don't know, whatever will make you comfortable, please do that. You are safe here. Grab your project and let's get a move on, shall we? is now 2:40, so it's been about 2 hours since I started the video. And I have a little progress update. So I did this square on this panel, and then I did this whole panel. So I did these three. Kind of looks like ice cream, doesn't it? It's kind of cute. And then I just crocheted this one on because I already have it done. So I've done 4 squares in 2 hours, which I don't think is pretty bad. I normally take about 20 to 30 minutes per square, and I've been taking little breaks in between because I'm tired. But it is not even 3 o'clock, so we still have the entire day ahead of us. So it is time to move on to our next project. Okay, I turned my light on, so hopefully you can see me a little better now, but we are moving on to project 2. I am making a bee plush for my boyfriend's sister for a Christmas gift for someone. So I got yellow yarn, black yarn, white yarn, polyfill to fill the inside, and I use medium 4-weight yarn to make little eyes. All I do, for anyone who's wondering, I make a magic circle, crochet like 4 to 6 single crochets in there, and then increase in the second round, and then I'm done. So it'll be like 6 and then 12, and then you have little eyes depending on the size of your plush, and it's super easy if you don't have safety eyes. So I'm gonna go do that, then I'll be back for project number 3. Well, the bee took me 2.5 hours to the dot, but It's done. I have been crocheting for almost 5 hours. Not the entire time. I've taken mini breaks, a couple moments in between. But I suddenly have even more respect for people who crochet full-time for like an Etsy shop. I'm tired and my hands hurt. But does that mean we're done today? Absolutely not. We are gonna keep on going. It is dark out, as you can probably see now. And because it is 5:30, I am hungry and I am gonna go eat dinner. But I will be back. And then I think we're gonna do another plush because I want to. Yeah, that's the main reason. So give me a few moments and I will be back after I get a little food in my tummy. Okay, so I'm back. It is now 6:17. I have eaten dinner. I'm feeling nice and full. So I know I said we were going to make another plush. I no longer want to do that. I looked up some patterns, didn't really find what I was looking for, and I don't really feel like coming up with a pattern right now. Like I said, it is a little after 6. I intend to be done by 8ish because I have to go make cinnamon rolls. While that is not a crochet project, if you want to count that towards what I did today, I won't stop you. In terms of crocheting, I kind of want to be done around 8ish because I do need to go make dough. For my mom's Christmas gift, I'm going to make a blanket for her. She picked up the yarn today, and I think I want to do it like granny square style because I think granny square blankets are just so cute. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna get a bunch of squares done. I've never made a granny square, so it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me. I think I'm gonna do like a flower square. If I haven't said this already, everything I'm using, patterns, yarn, hooks, everything will be linked down below in the description. If you want to do anything that I'm doing, absolutely feel free, join me, and it'll all be linked down there for your convenience. I'm gonna find a pattern that I like for flower granny squares, and then I think I'm just gonna crochet a bunch of those for the rest of the night. I hope that sounds like a good plan because this is what's happening. So yeah. Well, this is my first granny square ever. Is it very good? No. No, it is not. But I honestly don't even care. The yarn I chose was very nice and soft. I like the colors, and I think it was pretty good for a first attempt. I'm obviously gonna keep practicing. Like, this one's not gonna end up in the blanket, but I think it was a very great first attempt. It is now 7:07. I am going to continue to do granny squares until I decide to be done, I think. Who knows if any of them will actually be good. Of course I will update you if I end up liking any of them. But this is the first attempt. I did another one. I don't know if it is more ugly or less ugly, but I did another one. So I think I'm gonna do one more. You know, I probably shouldn't have used the yarn that I was gonna use to make the blanket to practice. We're too far in now, so. Time to make more, I guess. hold the applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. We've had progress. What a great way to end this. It is exactly 8 o'clock and I'm done. I may have gone longer if I didn't have to go bake, but I've been crocheting for a really long time. Let's recap what we got done today. We worked on some squares for a Harry sweater. We did the entirety of a plush bumblebee, and we learned how to do granny squares and then did 3 of them. Are they good? No. Did we learn? Yes. And that's just as valuable. So I think this was very successful. I also went yarn shopping this morning. I did homework too, but in relations to crocheting, I went yarn shopping. And I'm about to go make cinnamon buns. So while every moment was not filled with crocheting, it was the majority of my day. And I will still have had an extremely successful day at the end of it. So here was my redemption. I definitely think I redeemed myself from my last video. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again, because I will. Like I mentioned, my semester is almost done. I only have like 2 more weeks left, so I will have time to sit and crochet for the entirety of a day, opposed to when I was at school, which I did not have that time. But now I do. I mean, I kind of don't have the time right now, but I did it anyways. But that is it. That's all I have for today's video. Let me know down below if you guys made anything during this. Let me know down below if you thought I did a good job. Please give me validation. Thank you. And let me know if you want to see another video like this, because while it was a long day, I was productive and it feels so good to be productive. I cannot lie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so very dearly. And if you liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe for some more good vibes, and hit that post notification bell if you want to know every single time I post a brand new video. I post every Thursday. That is it. That is all I have for you guys. And we'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye everybody.